What's going on, guys? Welcome to the video. Landon, Huffman here, part-time NASCAR Gander Outdoors Truck Series driver, and today we are going to go over a few tips to get better at the greatest short track on the NASCAR circuit, Bristol Motor Speedway. I've got my iRacing Class C Silverado here, and we're going to go over a few tips to try to get better today. Alright guys, starting off with tip number one, find a balance on entry. This place is super aggressive, especially in the cars with less horsepower. So it's all about finding a balance, getting into the corner, how far you need to carry the throttle, how much brake you need to use, and what line you need on entry. Typically you want to enter just a little bit higher in 1 and in 3 and turn across the middle and get a nice run up off the corner. In real life, you run around the bottom because of the PJ1, but in iRacing, you run top, and the middle groove is the preferred groove. All right, guys, our second tip is going to be learn the bumps. This place is super rough, both getting into 1 and getting into 3. So you want to get an idea of where those bumps are, how you can use them, and how you can avoid them to better yourself. If you overdrive the corner, you're going to hit those bumps and get up into the fence, and it will kill your right front as time goes as well. So it's all about preserving your right front, finding out where the bumps are on the racetrack, and making it work for you. Tip number 3, exit matters most, guys. This is typical for most oval racetracks that you're going to get in, especially on the NASCAR circuit. But Bristol's all about getting up off the corner. If you can preserve your right front, get a nice turn across the middle, and get straight up off the corner, you're going to kill guys in the long run. I've been doing it all week here on iRacing, and it really just helps you as the race goes on. So all about getting it low down right there, getting the race car turned or race truck turned, and then getting a nice straight run up off the corner. It's going to help you when you're racing with people as well, when you're side by side and trying to work the bottom, which I'm going to get to that here in just a second. Last tip I've got for you guys is learn the bottom of the racetrack. This is probably the most important one of everything. Guys don't spend enough time trying to learn how to get around the bottom, especially if it's a fixed setup, because they typically are tighter, especially the longer you run. I mean, if you have an open setup, it's a little bit easier to roll the bottom, but the fixed sets are super tight down there. So you've got to get that thing woed down, get it turned across the middle, and get a good run straight up off the corner. When you're racing side by side from somebody, just keep in mind that they may need a little extra room on the top of the racetrack here, because not everybody is as talented as they may seem. So you got to get that thing turned in the middle, down across the bottom, and as you can see here, I'm racing side by side with these boys, and I'll give you some good in-cars so you can check it out. I said it at the beginning of this video, but this is not the preferred way around, so you're not going to be faster doing this. However, when the tires get worn, if you've taken care of that right front, you can pass guys just like I am doing right here. So just make sure you're taking care of that thing and really practice on racing side by side with people, because the ones that can do it good are going to be better off here in these races at Bristol this week. That's going to do it for the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. If you're new to Bristol, maybe this helped you out a little bit. If you are a veteran there, it probably didn't, but hopefully you got some good useful info out of this, and I appreciate you taking the time to watch. If you could, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, share it to all you beautiful people, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Go win some races, boys.